Guys, welcome back into Riverbend Springs, where we're in the midst of, well, selling off all the excess milk we've got because our productions just can't handle it. I've had to do this a couple of times because both of our milk plants, our bottling plants we have here, guys, the dairies, the little dairies we have at our farm just can't handle the amount of milk we're making. So I sell off the excess stuff for a little bit of a profit. You know what the funny thing is? I make more from this than bottling it myself and selling it at my farm stand, but don't tell anybody that. Now, it's not a ton of money, of course, but hey, whatever, a little bit of profit's all good. A couple $1,000 here and there extra that we can use to, well, push the farm forward. Today, we've got a big day ahead of us, which we're going to talk about as we head back up to the farm. Almost unloaded. Perfect. Let's go then. So today could be a pretty big day, guys. I plan on doing, we're prepping basically for, well, what's going to be coming next on the farm here. Like I said, we've divested into pretty much everything we possibly can on this farm. And yeah, it's just going to get busier and busier for us as time goes on. This barge going across here. Stop the engines, hit. Oh, and then put the parking brake on, and I'm not. Sure it's safe, right? I'm sure it's safe. All right, let's get up the hill. Now, like I said, we've got a bunch of stuff we're doing on this farm to fill up the farm shop with, and well, today's going to be our first day planting. Well, not today. Tomorrow will be. We have to wait about a month. It's not until August. But anyways, we're gonna be planting some canola. We got some canola to plant, and that's gonna be the first time we get into that. Now, to be fair, guys, to be fair, I have planted some canola already, or not planted, sorry, harvest canola already, and we've already harvested, and well, we're already doing something with it. I need a proper truck for shipping stuff. This is getting a little ridiculous. Driving these tractors around. So guys, we have built a couple oil mills, and that's going to make our canola oil. That's what we're going to be focusing on. These guys, we've got 2 of them going because they are so darn slow. I mean, they've been running for a little while now, and I've only got 62 liters of canola so far. 28,000 liters of canola inside, and 62 have come out so far. This could take a while. Yeah, that might be the slowest one. I thought fabric was bad, but wow, the canola she's slow. That's going to take us some time. Let me put this back into its little spot back here in the corner. You can see we've got it all set up there. Looks good. And we'll go from there. Hang on a sec. Let's see if I can get this back into the spot. Get it so it's straightened out close enough. Just lock it right about there. Looks good. Lock that back hitch, and then I should be able to back it straight and give it a little nudge and get it right in there easily without having to worry about the whole trailer twisting around on me. Perfect. All right, disconnect, and we're good to go. All right, so that's it for the milk for now. Everything's loaded and good to go for the time being, guys. You know what? There is one thing we're gonna have to do before the end of July here, and I see our hayfield is ready to go, but I've got some silage bales sitting out there, so we should probably ship those off. Let's make some more money. Let's move the silage bales off that field before we do any haying or any silaging. Where's my trailer? It's over here, isn't it? There it is. I knew it's over here somewhere. All right, usually I will use the white to drag this trailer around. The John Deere is a little bit underpowered for it by quite a bit. But anyways, we'll be fine. We'll get her done. It's just we're not going that far. I'm just taking the silage over to, I know, I'm still using the farmer's market down in the valley, guys. I'm trying to get away from it, but we're not there. We're just not there. I mean, look, we've got 38,000 bucks in the old bank account. I need to buy some more land. It's coming, though. I was hoping those oil mills would be something that would advance us a little bit more than it has. I guess I got sold on something there that wasn't quite as good as it actually should have been. Anyways, it'll be okay. We'll find a way to make this work. The silage bales are still going to make us some money, right? Yeah, that's money in the bank right there. All right, now it looks like these are all separated all the way down. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 that didn't separate at the end. Did I see that right? Yeah, these ones for some reason are still connected, which is kind of funny, but I mean, I can just unwrap them, I suppose, and that'll take care of that. But the rest of them, whatever, they're wrapped. Who cares? We'll load them onto the trailer the way they are. I'm not sure how they got unconnected, though. That's kind of strange. And we should be able to just slowly go up the line and... Oh, really? Hang on. Let me try this. Unwrap. Can I not unwrap these? What do you mean I can't unwrap these? Hang on. I can't unwrap them. I can't unwrap these bales. Something is broken on them. Well, that explains why they're separated, I suppose. I wonder if I can push one out of the way here, and if that'll Maybe I can like force it to unwrap itself. No, it still won't unwrap, unfortunately. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, it'll be easy, Klutch. You'll get a bunch of money for doing next to nothing. It'll be super easy to throw them on their brand new trailer you got. It'll be great. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. It'll be like you don't have to do any work at all. Yeah, it'll be fun. Look, let's just go with the new trailer. Let's show everybody the new trailer you got. It'll be great. Look at this. Look at all these bales. We got so much money coming in. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. I just have to unwrap them and throw them on. Shut up, Klutch. You screwed it up. Something broken. Darn it. Come on. Well, on the bright side, these bales could come with me at least. It just never ends, you guys. It never ends. So, note to self, if the bales are broken apart and you didn't do it, well, you're just in for a bad time. I don't think there's anything you can do to fix it, but yeah, that's really terrible, unfortunately. I think we're going to be able to, well, at least sell them off still. Well, let's get rid of these first 5 I've got here. I got 8 bales. Get rid of these guys. I mean, that's an easy 15 grand right there, but nothing coming, right? I can leave the arm out. Yeah, we gotta go fix this. Gotta go fix it. Let's, oh man, a long part. Let's go back and get rid of the stuff that's broken. Oh, darn it. I brought the truck down. I told Gertie to come down with the Kubota. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's coming right through the field. Perfect. Okay. I was wondering where she was going to be, but she decided to go down the old dirt road. And I guess she's afraid of taking the highway with that. That's okay. We'll load the truck up, and I'm just going to see if I can stick all these on the flatbed here and sell them off that way. Kind of like how we used to, since I can't unwrap the things. All right. Yeah, I'm over here. Gertie, over this way. Turn to your right. Come on, over this way. Whatever. It's all right. Just wait some more. You're driving past me. Yeah, okay. All right. Now you're back on the road. You know you're going the road. I pay her too much sometimes, you guys. Really, I do. I pay her way too much. Okay, the real question is how are these? Are they totally broken? No, they're not totally. Yeah, not totally broken. Like I can still move them around at least. I can get like 4 on here. I think that's fine, right? This is not the best way to load these, by the way. Don't do what Klutch does. But can I stick one more there on the back? Yeah. I could probably stick one right in the back there, I think. I wonder if I can stick 6 of these like this. Like that would be a super quick way to load these if I can do it that way. I've never tried to do it this way. And then, okay, I'm gonna see if I can push them forward just a touch. We'll do one at a time here. We'll see. Like I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is worth a try, right? Just see it, because if I can load them this way, I could just go down the line and yeah, just load them up that way, right? Just kind of give it a shove. Just a little shovey poo. Come on, just a little shove forward. No. Just keep it down. Why do you insist on doing that? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. So if I put one here, right? Without, like right there. Stay. Like that. And then I could pick this one up here. You know what? I know I'm puncturing the bag, but it's okay. It's okay. We don't need to worry about that. I'm just kind of line it straight in a little bit further without hitting that one. See if I can get it closer to the edge. Drop that right there. No. Mulligan. Drop it there. Like so. Right. You guys pick it up when I'm throwing down here, and then we'll put one more on for now. And if we do this properly, I could definitely get 6 on here. In fact, I might be able to get more if I put them on top, right? Like that. See, and then what you could do, what we could do is just quickly throw a couple straps there, and then do something like this, right? Yeah. Okay, this is perfect. I mean, that's already more bales than I took. Well, not quite, but it's almost more bales than we took on the first load with the proper trailer. Yeah, guys, this ain't bad. I mean, just ignore that back bale. Looks pretty good. I mean, it might be a faster way to load this than I could have possibly ever thought. I mean, just ignore the back bale. Everything else is looking pretty good, I think. Let's see if we can make this work properly, like 100% perfect this time. Let's just see. Take 2 bales the first time. Just kind of stick them without dropping them on the far side, right? Just so there's enough room. And drop it like right there. Yeah, that'll work. I'll grab this last bale over here, and now you see there's lots of room now, right? Little rough on the controls there. Okay, leave that one right there. Perfect. All right, now what we want to do is move the truck forward like 6 feet. You know what? I threw a couple straps on just to be safe, of course, just to make my life a little bit easier. You know what? Just show, you know, we don't always have to do that, but being the best driver in farm sim, sometimes we just want to be on the careful side. I think that's as far as I can go right there. There we go. Oh, let's see. It's a little. Let's try again. Let's try again. See if I can just kind of get it up. Oh, I don't want to be inside that one. I don't want to be inside. How am I going to do that? That's going to be. I got an idea. I've got an idea. You know what? We're just going to put it over here. We'll put it beside this one. See. This is. We got a plan here. Master plan. Right there. Yeah, perfect. And now I got to try and fit these in here. All the way in. And then nice and gentle. Pull out nice and gentle. Gentle. Come on, really? I felt like that should have stayed up there. I think I'm getting I got sewered there, I think. I don't agree with that at all. Come on, get on there. Oh, I'm going to shove everything up a little bit, all right? Okay, could you stay this time? Stay put. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I like it. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's just, you know, rearrange our straps a little bit so we're safe. I even managed to get a strap onto the front bale, kind of. Hopefully it just sits there. We'll see. Yep. Looks perfect. I'm just super happy these are all selling off, guys, considering how broken they are. To be perfectly honest with you, I'll take that as a win. Let me finish this off and then we'll get to what else is going on. Actually, you know what? I didn't even mention this, but I've already got Gertie out here taking care of swathing again. So this will be raked up by the time I get this done. I got the John Deere down there with the rake ready to go, and she can come up and start working on this field right away. So we'll be done this before you even know it, to be honest. I got to find a better spot to store these bales. On the field, I guess, is not great now. Yeah, I was not in the right spot, that's for sure. Anyways, let me get these loaded up and I'll see you guys in a bit here. All right, bales are taken away. The wrap bales are all sold off and wrapped. They didn't ask me any questions. I hope they know how to unwrap those things, because I certainly did not. I was unsuccessful. But you know what? I'm not going to be unsuccessful. That's baling more of them. I know how to do that. I can definitely bale more of these bad boys. Looks like Gertie's making some headway on the headlands, and yeah. It's all good. We'll get around this, and guys, it's gonna be good. It's a good day. It's a great day for hay, and an even better day for silage, I guess. I think I need to work on that line. That doesn't quite flow off the tongue. Fields are all coming together. Look at this. Look at all the bales. Gertie's up working on the top field already. That's gonna be getting raked up right behind it. Guess that's all coming together. We got a plan today, and it's gonna be real quick at least. We're getting real good at harvesting the grass off this field and making silage. I have to admit. Becoming it's a monthly chore almost. Every couple months we're out here doing it, which is a great time to remind you guys, speaking of which, of reminders, it's time that you guys subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go down to the bottom and check the button, make sure it says subscribed and doesn't say to subscribe, and yeah, make sure you hit the button if you haven't done so already. Get notified of all new videos, and of course keep up to date and everything Farming Simulator 25 that's going on, because we got lots of stuff going on the channel when it comes to Farm Sim 25, let's be honest. So make sure you go down there and check it out right now, and make sure you slap the like as well, and why not drop a comment if you haven't done that yet, or maybe you have for the first time. Maybe it'll be the first time you ever did a comment on a video. Do it now. Do it meow. Yeah, sorry about that. The rambling is strong today. The rambling is definitely strong. Fields are all baled already. We're good to go here. Let's get to town on collecting this. Like I said, I don't have a great collection strategy yet. Okay, collecting is fine, don't get me wrong, but, well, once I get these all collected up, this is what I've been doing with them. I've been simply sticking them up in this field where, well, they're prepped and ready for wrapping, right? This is where I wrapped. You remember, well, just before now, they were all wrapped all the way down that field. This is just what I've been doing. Now, I got to figure out a better way of doing this, but this is better still than what we were doing before by going to grab them all individually with the Kubota and then bring them up and wrapping them one at a time. Like, that was such a pain. This here, at least, you know what, we bring all the bales up, we have them all stacked nicely, ready to go, and then we just bring the Kubota and load them all up into the wrapper. I think this is still the better way of doing things, but I need a better way to deal with them after they're wrapped. Okay, what I think we're going to do here, I'm going to change this up a little bit. We got them stacked in 2 different stacks. You can see this. Maybe I'll do 2 different wraps, do 2 different bale wraps instead of just one big long one. We'll do them side by side. I don't know. We'll see. I think that might be a little bit better and may prevent us from having the problems we had before. Come on now, let's get this out of this barn. Easy does it. I've been kind of squirreling it away. It's funny because it ends up being something we have to harvest with like 4 times a year, and I'm hiding it kind of in the most awkward spot possible. I just don't have enough like real true garage space, right? Like it's not terrible, but at the same time, the base buildings we have up here, the buildings we bought this farm with are definitely lacking. Maybe I should store it down. You know what? I could almost store it down in this little shop across the road. That would almost be better. Almost. All right, all the way back down. So I think this will do right here. So we'll disconnect in that spot right there. Move this out of the way for the timing. Let's get the bale wrappers set up. I hope we have enough wrap on there still. Looks like we still got a couple boxes, right? We get on top. Yeah, there's still 5 boxes on here. That's good. We'll fire this thing on up. Of course, we need to unfold once we start it up. There we go. Unfold, and it should be all ready to go. All right, guys. Let's go get some bales onto this thing and see if we can make it so it doesn't break this time, please. Please don't break. I would have loved to get a little bit of a bigger loader at some point. I can't quite do 3 bales at the same time with this. Even to be perfectly honest, 2 bales is a little bit of a push as well. It's just not enough weight. Not quite enough weight to hold on to it. So 1 bale, it's gonna go all the way around. 1 bale at a time is typically the easiest, of course. But I can kind of sneak in there with 2 and just kind of barely get away with it. Just leave that there. Boom. Yeah, look, we'll see here. We'll try to see if we can grab 2. Okay, got them both on the forks. Oh, easy, easy, easy. There we go. See, it does handle it as long as we got to make sure we push all the way in. Got to get deep there. Oh boy, but then the steering becomes a bit of an issue. And this is usually when I run into problems too, and I end up breaking things because I stick a bale too far in, it gets sucked in before it gets off my forks. Oh, that one's all right. And then, yeah, that becomes a problem, of course. You just got to be careful when we're not doing that. That's all. Let's see if we can grab that and straighten it out. And yeah, it's ready to go again. Perfect. All right, see, that's how it works out. Anyways, I've got literally about 50 bales to go grab, so give me a sec here. This could take a minute. Oh, please. Oh, man, it's going so well, actually. I don't want to stop. I feel like maybe we just do 1 big bale snake. You know, like I planned it out originally. Oh, maybe it's going to go rest up here. Like I said, I planned it out originally that as we move down the row here, we'd be closer to those bales, right? It makes sense. And then if I put 2 rows here now, then I won't be... You guys see, it's a longer drive. That's all I'm saying. It's a longer drive. But what I could do is just end this bale row right here. Like that's enough, right? There's a bunch of bales. We could end it right here and start a fresh one. And then I don't need to worry as much about if these kind of get sucked into each other. So let's do that. We'll end it right here. We'll see if we can wrap this up. There we go. Literally wrap it up. And we'll just move this on down just a half a foot. There we go. So that there is all done. That's all I wanted. And we'll just keep going from there. So that's bale snake number 1 right there. Let's go build bale snake number 2. All right, I have to admit, it's actually gone. This is the smoothest it's gone so far. I think this is our 4th harvest with this method. And yeah, I'm actually, you know what? It's working out not bad considering. Now, the other problem, like I said, I can still come out here because I fertilized between, right? Minus the sign I knocked over. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Guys, I come back out and I'm going to fertilize this in a bit. So having the bales off to the side is nice because I don't need them in, they're not in my way. I can store them here. They don't wreck any fields. They don't wreck any crops that are regrowing. And it's just super easy to leave them right where they are. Now, like I said, if I want to start selling them off at optimum times, I need to think about that, right? We need to come up with a better plan because this is not going to work. So I'm thinking, oh, can you just come off without taking that one off? Yeah, you got it. Still, you got it. Nice catch, Klutch. I'm thinking what we'll do is maybe we'll get like a bale storage shed, and we can start storing that up. And maybe because if we do this right, we could do a lot of our products in there and start thinking about selling stuff off at particular points in time instead of just selling it off at the farm shop when it's the best time, or when it's convenient, I should say. And maybe if we sell them off when it's the best time instead of just selling them willy-nilly, maybe we'll make a little bit more money. I mean, that could be what, another 15-20% maybe we'll make, right? Like, there's definitely some more money to be made there if I were to plan this out a little better than we have been. And I mean we have been, I mean we haven't been doing it at all, so there's definitely more money to be had. All right, bale's done. Let me move this thing out of the way. Perfect. You know what, we'll drive it right up in behind the Kubota here. Wrap this on up. Perfect. Get the hitch out and take this all back up to the farm. Another successful harvest though, guys. Perfect. I love this. This is great. It's a great system. Great system. Also, it's maximizing my use of the Kubota, isn't it? We've been getting a ton of use out of this little thing. Very handy and real comfortable in here. All right, we're just setting up to go fertilize those grass fields before the day's done. And I just noticed, look what we got. We got some fabric. Perfect. Kubota's right there. Let's load this up. Let's get it over and let's get Gertie sewing. It just takes so long to get anything done here, it seems like. There we go. As soon as the machine gets done, I'm gonna take this over right away, and we'll get her working on the outfits. Is that what it is? Yeah, the sewing shop over here. This is perfect. Finally, I've had it for a month sitting there and not doing a thing. We finally got something to go in there now. If I just put it right here, is that good? Yeah, it should be good. Perfect. All right, let's just double check and see how we're making do there. We've got it on. No, she hasn't got it fired up yet. There we go. We'll just get her to turn that there on and activate. Perfect. All right, so it takes 4 for 2, and I need 1,000, so it's gonna take a hot minute before we get anything out of this. In fact, yeah, Gertie, we're gonna need another one of those fabrics, I guess, one of those pallets before we get anything out of this. Still, 4 for 2 isn't terrible. I mean, it's 50%, but still, whatever. It could be worse. I just hope it's worthwhile financially. All right, where was I? Yeah, where were we? Where was I? Down here somewhere. Let's get down to the field. Let's throw some fertilizer, some pellet fertilizer down on this grass field and get done for the month. All right, and away we go. This usually doesn't take us too long, so yeah, we'll do a couple rounds, get this fertilizer spread out, and we're done for the day, I think. Might have to restock the farm shop, but nothing crazy. It looks like most of the goods were pretty good there. Some cleanup, some maintenance again, and I think that's pretty much gonna do it for us for well, for July. Now, before we get into August, we've got some stuff's gonna happen here. I'm probably gonna need to buy some more seed. We're gonna have to buy some more pellet fertilizer here as well. But it's going to be time to finally plant the canola, and I'm kind of excited about it. We'll see how it works out for us. There's some things that might have to happen before that though, so need to get some money together. In fact, I may have to tap into the visa a little bit before we do that. We'll see. See, here's exactly what I was talking about with these silage bales, guys. See, we can still come by, we can still fertilize the whole field, do our field work. The bales are on it, but it doesn't really affect us for the most part. It's still, you know, it's convenient because we can store them there, and we can still get fertilizer down on the ground area around them. And yeah, there's still just usable space for us. We don't need to clog up our own farm. I don't have the space on my farm right now, to be perfectly honest, to keep those things there, so that works out pretty well, I think. But the problem, of course, is now, well, I want to try to start selling them off when they're worth more, and storing them on the field for harvest does not work. So that's where I need to come up with a better storage solution at some point. At some point. All right, guys, we've got the white set up. We've got the Great Plains planter set up, or cedar. I've got some seed. I had to go buy some more seed. That's all I got left. I think we're good. I think we're ready for, well, it's planting day tomorrow. I think we're good to go. So I might do a little bit more cleanup around the farm, but everything else looking pretty darn good. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys come August. Yeah. Hope this goes well. Oh boy. All right, guys. We had a little bit of rain last night. It might be a little soggy still in the field, but we're up relatively early, 6 a.m. Let's get out in the field. We'll roll her down afterwards as well. But let's head to that farm, our brand new field out on the very west end of the county here. We're gonna head that way and see if we can get that thing planted first. Let's go. I'm excited for the canola, to be honest. It's something. Well, let's make sure we make sure that's set up properly. I'm excited for canola. It's something a little bit different. Relatively, of course, easy to harvest for us, but no straw or anything like that. Relatively quick that way. So one of the reasons I'm excited, of course. But we'll see what we get for the oil. still haven't been able to produce any pallets of oil yet. That's still something we're not quite making it fast enough. Let's go with that. Everything else still powering away through all our productions, guys. Those greenhouses, I saw there's a bunch of goods there. I've got to move over to the farm shop, maybe the preserve shop as well. We've started getting preserves already as well, so money is coming in. It's just, I think we're on the cusp. Well, I keep on saying this, we're on the cusp, guys. We're on the cusp of making big money. Well, maybe I think I need some more fields still. That's really what it comes down to, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can set this up. Set up our GPS so that we have it the way I want. Do we want 3 headlands? Sure, we'll set it with 3 headlands. That's fine. We'll go left to right. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna start at the top and work my way down. Once again, I'm gonna plant this like we've been planting pretty much all of our fields. We're going to skip rows on the way down, and then go all the way back up again, and then do our headlands last. Is kind of it's kind of my plan. That's kind of my plan for now. Let's see if we can figure out where I need to start off up here, like right up at this one here. It looks like pretty close. Actually, we'll go up to this one. We'll go to the next one right here, right up to the edge. Oh boy, there's more. There's still more. Okay, turn on the planter. Canola going in the ground, and oh, now, right about now. Perfect. All right. So we'll set that up. Set up that. And disengage. Perfect. All right. All right. I think we should be okay. Lift up. Let's flip it around. And whoa, turn the cruise control down a little bit there. Let's reset that. Our cruise control is way too a little spicy. Let me just turn that. No, wait, not the reverse cruise. There we go. What's the reverse cruise going at? Get that all the way up. There we go. Turn down our main cruise down to what? Maybe about 10 miles an hour? Maybe 11? That's better. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. All right. Make sure we're not doing Mach 6 on the spin around. That's all. All right. Now we should be okay, I think. That's better. All right. We can actually shut those off. And I think we're good to go now, guys. Looks pretty good. In fact, you know what? I'm going to turn around auto turnaround mode right here. We'll flip that on. And we should be okay now. I could actually probably disable. Yeah, we don't need to go all the way down here because we're going to get this on the headland. So we'll come on. We'll lift this up. Slow her down a little bit here. And it should auto engage our turnaround. There we go. Perfect. That's working just the way I hoped it would. And as soon as we get kind of set up, drop her back on down. Good. All right. Everything's working out perfect. GPS is set up. I'm happy. Looking good. Let's get this field done. All right. We've gone all the way through the middle. All we got left now are the headlands here. So see if I can zip myself around here. We'll turn. Let's see if I can turn on our heads-up display here so I can see exactly what I'm looking at. That looks okay-ish right there. That's what I want. Fire that up, drop the planter, and away we go. Work our insides out, and yeah, we'll be good. It'll be all nice and planted, and field looking good. Yeah, it's perfectly exactly what we needed to do. So now I've been looking at the amount of canola used. Canola is such a good crop for so many reasons. I mean, we already talked about the fact I don't need to bale it. It's worth a bit more than everything else. We could turn it into oil, but it also doesn't use a lot of seed. By a lot of seed, I mean like none. Look how much I still have in here. I've used nothing. I've used next to no seed. Now, I still use some fertilizer, of course. We've fertilized this beforehand as well, and so we're maxed out on the old fertilization on this field at least. But that's crazy, guys. That's absolutely crazy now. I won't have to touch this field. We'll have to come back and spray some herbicide probably maybe next month, maybe October. We'll see. But other than that, this field is going to be good to go until harvest season now. And that's it. That's how easy it was. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take that. Let's see if we can get these headlands done, and we'll get out of here and head back over to the farm and see if we can get this thing rolled out. Don't forget, we got to roll this thing out still, don't we? I almost forgot we still have to do that. Almost. All right, that looks pretty good, guys. Down to 8% on the fertilization, and we're just coming up on the last headline. It's like I planned it out perfectly. I just filled it up with exactly the right amount of fertilizer just so I could do this field. You guys wouldn't know what that I actually just filled it right up and just got totally lucky. Completely didn't mean to do that at all, but it's just going to work out totally in my favor. Anyways, that's the end of my story there. Let's take this back. Let's go get the roller and let's get this field all rolled out. All right, I'm going to try something. I haven't tried this before with this tractor, guys. I don't know if the roller will work with this or not. I have no idea what the horsepower requirements are on the roller anymore. I've forgotten. maybe I should call the dealership, but we'll see if the little John Deere can handle this. A little old John Deere, I guess I should say. I think it'll be fine. Should be fine. It's not a big roller, but it's the right size roller for us. And it should be okay. Oh, boy, hang on. There we go. I think it'll be okay. I'm not sure, guys, on the requirements of that roller. We'll give it a shot. All right, I figure we should probably just test this right out of the chute by going up the hill here. What do you think? We'll go up the hill to test it, and we'll see how she does. Oh, I'm a little close to this field. Don't drag the wheels in there. My bad. Sorry, guys. I know that's not my field. Come on, let's go. I know I don't have access to this land. I was a little close. My bad. Totally my bad. Totally my bad. All right. Okay, yeah, it's all right. John Deere will be fine. It'll be fine. All right, let me set up a pathway for this. Let's see if we can go back in here. What do we want to do? Do you want to do the middle again? Do 2 headlands? Sure. That should be fine. Does it give me 2 as the auto? Okay, that's fine. Let's go with that. We're going to head over and do the middle ones first, of course, like before, and then work our way to the outskirts. Like I said, that's kind of the way I like to do it, so let's do it that way. Right there, and away we go. All right, yeah, the John Deere handles it. Am I getting wheel spin? I don't seem to be getting any wheel spin. It seems to be able to handle this old roller. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's okay. I was a little concerned with the horsepower, but you know what? We're trying to balance the hours out. The White's getting a few more hours on it now, and John Deere, we need to use this a little bit more often. Unfortunately, for like carting, not great for carting, not great for using the cultivator, of course, either. Doing the tillage work, I want to use the White. It's got the more horsepower there, and of course, planting's just easier as well. So, trying to find uses for this John Deere sometimes is as we start expanding are getting a little tougher and tougher. But you know what? There's still lots of things this thing can do on our farm, of course. Maybe sometime soon, once we get some manure, the front bucket may actually come into use as well. That is the end of... That's it, guys. We're done. We rolled it. We're done. Oh, I missed a little bit on the corner there. See if we can kind of sneak that back. You know what? That's fine. It's just rolling it out. Let's fold this thing up. That's it, guys. Our first canola field's in the ground. You know what? To be perfectly honest, guys, I think... Oh, boy, that's a rough fold. I don't like that at all. I think we're probably going to plant some more canola on some more of our fields back near the farm. I mean, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I got lots of time today to do this stuff, so I might get on that, and we may potentially buy another field at some point here. I got some options, don't I? We've got a couple more options. Yeah, we'll see what we do with this. So I'm going to keep on planting. We got this a small field here, or the extra second farthest field away from the farm. I'm going to put canola on here as well, so because I don't want to travel that far with our with our goods, obviously. I don't need to bring the trailer down here then, right? I could probably fill it all in the combine and then just drive it back up later on. So that's my plan. We got 2 fields of canola. We're going to put grains into our other 2 fields for now. I'm still thinking about buying another field, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to find out what happens out here on Riverbend Springs. And guys, I'll see you in the next one, all right? This is Klutch. Over and out.